Hey guys! So today I'm going to talk about the book I read in June. Unfortunately I only read one. I wasn't reading as much because I didn't enjoy this book as much as I've enjoyed others. I still enjoyed it though, and it was My Heart and Other Black Holes by Jasmine Warga. Now I came across this book when I heard about it in a video by Becca the Book Reviewer. I'll put her channel link down in the description box. She spoke about it in one of her monthly wrap-up videos and I thought, yeah, I like sad books, let's go with it. It was very sad, I will put it out there. A trigger warning: if you have issues with the theme of suicide, if that does anything for you, then maybe don't read this book, because that's what the whole book is about, is teenagers wanting to kill themselves. The book is about a girl called Azelle. She's 16 years old and she hasn't had a very easy run. Her dad was put in prison because he murdered someone, and her mother since that point hasn't really spent much time with her or treated her with a lot of affection or anything, because she probably is reminded of her ex-husband who is now in prison every time she looks at her daughter. She doesn't feel very included in her mother's life, and her mum remarried and had a few more kids with her new husband, so she doesn't really feel included in this family that she's now living with. She also gets picked on at school, so a lot of challenges for her, and she feels like she can't do it anymore and she wants to end her life. However, she has this doubt that she'll actually be able to go through with it because she thinks she might chicken out, she's scared there might be pain. So she finds this website, I think it was called Smooth Passages, and basically the website is to find yourself a suicide partner. So what that means is you find someone who also wants to take their life, you get in contact with them, and then you kind of are there to help each other actually go through with it. So it's kind of depressing. Azelle's partner turns out to be a boy called Roman. He's about the same age as her. So they meet each other, and the first time she sees him, she is shocked because he's really attractive. She finds out later he's like a basketball player at his school. He's like a popular kid. So she's wondering why he actually wants to do this, because she thinks he has a lot going for him and she doesn't. And a lot of the book is her trying to find out why he wants to kill himself. You also have a lot of him asking her what happened to her. You don't find out the details of her dad's arrest until later. It's a lot of building up to finding out the reasons why they're thinking about this. So obviously they spend a lot of time together because he has a certain date that he wants to kill himself. And he said at the start the date is non-negotiable, it has to happen on this day. So they have about a month before the date, so they see each other a lot and discuss the plans and how they're going to do it. And she starts to fall in love with him and realize that there are better things that are coming, and she realizes that she can't end her life because she wants to see where her life could go with Roman. She wants to see what else could happen, because she starts getting a lot of praise from teachers at school for her work. She falls in love with him, and then about half of the book is her trying to convince him subtly not to go through with it. The ending has a great climax. The last couple of chapters I was reading really fast and I just couldn't stop because I wanted to find out what was happening. So I was pretty crazy at the end, and it was a great ending. But yeah, the rest of it, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I did enjoy it. I gave it 3 stars. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible, so it was alright. It was pretty good. That's my book review for June, and I will see you again hopefully in a couple weeks. I will try and get the July one up at the start of August and not midway through. I will see you then for my review of the books I'm reading now. Bye!